How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Vital Shell. I just recorded an episode for today, and unfortunately the audio all blew out and you couldn't hear a word I was saying. The music was way too loud, and if I turned it down, a lot of the levels got fucked up. So, all you need to know is that we went to here. If we go here, the only thing I did of any actual consequence was I unlocked this, which is the Sunstone. It is the attack speed gem and the potency gem. It was the green-red that we were looking for, the 2 reds and 2 greens and infused. But really nothing else happened from that progression-wise. It was literally only this. But I wanted to do something interesting today anyway. It was just another Cognac grunt, so again, it wasn't anything crazy. Nothing you guys haven't seen. But I wanted to do a Bloodfang run, because as much as I really don't like Bloodfang, I want to try and do this now. Actually, sorry, that's a lie. Sorry, we're taking 2 steps back. We can't do this run yet. I just remembered, because I just remembered. You need the green diamond-shaped gem to do this. If it's a secret, then that's what you need to do this. So, right, I wanted to start with Mirage, do an elemental run, and do the ice caverns, and try to spec green first, to try and unlock that. So we're going to go here, and because green's potency, which is going to be really, really good on Mirage. So we're going to see how this goes, because this guy wasn't always fantastic, but I'm hoping if we really, now with more gems unlocked, with more things to spec into elemental damage, I'm hoping that we'll have a little bit better luck in terms of the actual stats that we can do. I want attack speed for sure. And now we can try some of these other ones. Go here, Sun Shard. The only other thing that I did that was, again, of any consequence in the episode that I unfortunately had to just scrap was I got S rank on the first level. It's the easiest level. I was literally walking around yapping. There was no challenge whatsoever. There was never a moment in that entire 20-wave run that I was like, oh my god, I might lose here. I didn't even play it up. That shit was so easy. Let's do block. Potency and attack speed. So yeah, so this is the one I got. So it's the green one. We could do that on the sunshine. That's okay. And then we'll do full green on my wand, on my scepter. But I want to get better greens, so I'm going to get the upgraded greens. But the S tier, I don't think it unlocks anything. Of course, I got a little XP on the devotion. But there's no surprise. Nothing really crazy happened. So I wasn't too hesitant to just scrap the thing. But no, it just sucks. It sucks when you have to scrap the episode. But that comes with the territory. Sometimes your audio levels are off. Sometimes your editing gets fucked up. Whatever. It comes with the territory of doing YouTube. You have to be quick on your feet and adapt. Let's do fire damage because this should spec with elemental. It's pretty nice. And honestly, really quick, just for safety, we're going to turn down the master volume by 1 more. Just to be absolutely safe and absolutely sure. I did another test, but, you can never be too safe. I can always turn the music back up, which is... It's better. It's so much better to be quiet when you're doing balancing. It's so much better to be quiet than it is to be loud. Because loud is just unusable. Whether you're talking music or editing, I think a lot of people would agree with me that it's better to be quiet and loud, because either way, it's best to just get a new take. But if you have to use it, you can crank. You can absolutely crank the shit out of quiet take, and like double, triple its volume, and you can probably get something good out of it, unless they're leaning away from the mic or something like this, and like you're not getting a good thing from them. It's best to just redo the take. But if you can't, it's better to be quiet because it's still somewhat usable. On the other hand, loud, if it's blowing out, if it's maxing out the mic, and the gain's all the way up, it's just noise. It's literally like you're just like slamming the keys on the piano or some shit like that. It was truly unusable at some point. It was truly unusable. Also, I forgot that his dash was fire. This guy really needs a lot of armor because he does not get passive armor or any sort of protection like the other guys do. Like I'm doing nothing and I'm already down. Health, and he also just has no damage. So we have to expect, of course, damage and armor, which are two vital things here. Say that again. We're gonna go damage. We're gonna go dodge. Elemental damage. Yeah, we want that. We want this. Omega Canyon. This one kind of sucks, though. I kind of hate Omega Canyon. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Fine. Fine, you're gonna make me take Omega Canyon. Let's try. It's the one that, like, misses a bunch. Yeah, that's the one that's, like, the hitbox is really weird on it. Unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, we just have to really focus armor and not getting hit because this guy's, all of these other guys, if you're not playing Konye, you're so fragile. And maybe it's just because I'm used to playing Konye. And like I like for the playstyle of running in first. Just kind of taking things head on. But on the other hand, these guys are just so fucking weak, bro. These guys are so ridiculously weak. This guy you actually sort of have to aim too, because you want the most out of your specials, so you kind of have to do that. Let's do regen. I'm gonna reroll this for shifting. Because again, I need potency on this shit. I need this shit to be potent as fuck. Because that specs with everything. That's gonna be super important. If my main weapon can be specced with everything, that it'll do me service. It'll do me well. I'm just gonna take over here. Oh, I don't have a special. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, so it does the auto attack, and then you can like choose to take over the aiming, which I actually quite like. Yeah, so what you have to do is when you have a special, just to like retreat into the corner, and then just like as they come at you, fire through the crowd. It seems like what we have to do. So much damage, dude. We're taking so much fucking damage. Armor rating up. We're gonna do max health up. Increase damage for each enemy within a short range. Change the hit. Yeah, those are kind of sure, yeah, I'll get shell hardening. Another round 8 shell hardening. Nice. Better to get it early. Have some passive armor on it. We really need sustain here. Because like our damage is pretty shit too, but that'll at least break a little bit. God, I'm a fucking piece of paper. I'm a wet blanket. I'm a wet piece of paper. Getting poked right through. Literally, these guys are gliding in front of him. Like this. Just try a little bit. Oh god, these guys are here already? Yeah. Try to set traps for him. Fire. Cool. Walk through that, take some passive damage. Yeah, that's like, honestly, that's the elemental thing that I'm glad is specking. Dude, I need range. Holy shit. I think range is garbage on this guy, too. Yeah, let's do vision. Let's get armor rating. Oh, boy. I gotta get Ruby, right? I gotta get Ruby on the Sled Shard. That's the best option. Okay, good. Whoa. I'm sort of forgetting, unfortunately. I'm forgetting how to unlock the other gems. I forgot how to do it. I could always relearn, but I might just look it up because I've already gotten 3 of them, right? It's 3 of them? Oh, dude, that's nice. Like, that's a nice board wipe. That just takes so much. It takes so much for what Konye would just dash in and just kill everybody for. It's like, yeah, it pushes a little bit. It's a very particular shell. Very interesting way of playing. You cannot play these guys the same. It's not like just picking up one and you know all of them. Konye is very different. And there are only 5 of them, so they, obviously I like that they try to differentiate them, but you just, they do not play the same at all. It's like, obviously kind of have to be more weavy about your movements. You're less, you're more fragile, but you have to be a little bit more weaselly. Attack speed for sure, block for sure. Half force physical, no. Elemental gaze of ruin. Yeah. Give me something, man. Give me something. It's gonna force me to take gaze of ruin, of course. Because I'm not rerolling 60 times. What's this one? Oh, chaotic strike, deal 200 damage a single weapon attack from the elemental. That's an achievement? So am I doing good? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Interesting. I'm just trying to watch to see what weapon is what. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go like this. Free this up a little bit. God, it's still so much damage. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Dash back. Okay. Nice. This. Delicious. Max health or attack speed. Probably max health. We'll go armor rating again. Let's do this. Let's get a complete one so we can actually start getting some effects here. Reloading some of the exploding orbs that surround the shell. Oh, very nice. Gotta love it. Just stay there. Ah, like I said, they're right. So they do get used up. But I'm reloading constantly, so that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, all of them are pretty staggered. So it's actually, I should probably try to run into people. I don't know if they're considered elemental damage or force. They look like fire. They are exploding, of course, but I don't know if they're considered fire or force. Typically explosions. They're doing a very Dungeons and Dragons adjacent thing where explosions are connected as force damage, unless it's specifically like a fireball or something like that. Like, it's not, obviously you're not getting hit by anything, but it's just like the blowback of the attack. And this. Oh, so much fucking damage. I need more armor. I need this. Damage, crit strike, attack speed. Probably that here. Yeah. I do need. I need armor bad. How much damage do I take? Now I can't take damage, of course. Yeah, 4. 4 is not terrible. I still have a chance to fix it. It is only wave 12, but I am getting armor at each wave, so at least again, I'm staving that off a little bit. Then a little bit. I'm buffing myself with the curve. I got armor. I get armor at the but still, I want to be ahead of it. I don't want to take too much damage. Mostly because I can. Yeah, it's still 4. It's still 4. If I could keep it at 4 or below 4, that'd be optimal. I want more damage. Nice. Okay, level 21. Yeah, let's get range. We're reloading 8 times to get a damage buff. Increases damage and restore life upon failure. Yes. I would get the damage buff on the reload, but I need to be able to heal that back. Okay. Basically didn't get damage there. Okay. Right, so it's 4. I'm slowly healing back, yeah. Alright. Just lock this place down. Collect all my spoils. I can collect all my spoils. Let's go like this. Ah, God. He's just so ridiculously fragile. And he's a mage. He's not supposed to be tanky. It's just annoying. Coming off the heels. I'm going into Dr. Glass is he's something you gotta get used to. Thank you. 22. Alright, 23, that's fine. Let's get max health. Oh, it's gonna keep me giving me dog shit. Alright, let's go lifesteal on this. Lifesteal's probably best, but I need armor just because even if I can heal back, if they start two-shotting me, it's not gonna. No amount of health isn't gonna let that fly. It's just not giving me armor. The explosive things are nice. It honestly gives me like a second armor, like the overshield from the overshield. Good. I'll use my special smartly. Not exactly sparingly, just put them in the right places. Use them as soon as I get them, but at least use them where they're the most effective. I missed it. Because I tried the thing with this character where you just like wait for the right time and press it, like not manually aiming. It doesn't really work that way. It doesn't work great like that. It keeps giving me. Give me something green. Give me something crazy. Strange contraption. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. I need you. Yeah, I need you to focus on strange contraption. Actually, I should get him here. Standing in fire. Alright, now I don't die. Huge! I'm actually surprised I took that. Me getting the achievement makes me think that either I don't play this character at all and I just got like a base level achievement, or I'm just genuinely doing good and he's just this friend. Like, I genuinely can't tell which one it is. But it's just like, it's like the fucking scout achievement in TF2. Run 5 meters. It's like, bro, anybody gets that. You play scout for 20 minutes, you get that achievement. I don't know if it's the same sort of thing, but it's a pretty early thing. But there really aren't that many achievements in this game. Considering that everything you unlock has an achievement, the actual doing things don't really have much. We're going to reduce damage taken. Tune the shifting stance. Oh, right, because it changes. Right. I kind of like that it's different elements, but let's take it. Let's do lightning. Yeah, let's do lightning. Direct damage. I need direct damage. Because I have fire, and I don't need to slow down, because I'm quite fast. I can basically outpace most of these. Yeah, I'm pretty good on speed. I don't need them to slow down much damage. I'm sure they don't give you numbers there, but you sacrifice some damage for slowing them down. That's how balance works, so definitely taking lightning. I think that lightning is the right choice. Speaking of lightning, I got the lightning throw in Dark Souls 3 with Bubba. Recently, I actually got my stats up enough to do that. Dude, that shit's so fucking sick. The fucking lightning staff is so good. Yeah, like, it's like, it always, when I press it, it's always doing the one button. Like, you know what I want. Don't fucking do it. You know what I want. The lightning is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited to start, like, hard specking Holy. Because I'm going Strength and Holy. Strength, Intelligence, Holy, so I can do spells. I love being a half caster. That's super cool. Attack speed, definitely up. Windstone. This is going to be 4 Windstones on the shifting staff. That's all it's going to be. It's on brand. Wow, that's fast. Okay. It's on brand, though, because I have the electricity, so it's going to be a wind staff with electricity spells. Give me gas. I think I'm doing okay on armor. I think I've braced the curve a little bit. I'm not doing so poorly. At least a little bit ahead of that. A little bit ahead of the curve on the armor stuff. Because they get stronger, but I have the armor. gives me every round, which is 9 rounds since I got that. I got that round 8, so it's not wave 8. Not terrible. Nice. Very nice. That was very nice. Okay. Damage? No. We'll go elemental damage specifically. Okay. Transfixion. Weapon periodically releases a piercing physical attack. Oh, that's okay. Alright. I mean, I don't have any physical damage, but yeah, I was gonna say green. It's gonna knock people back, I guess. Cool. Fine. I wonder if that's, actually, that's really interesting. Hold on. Gingo. Potency effects. Where is it? Residence. Which one is it? Specials? Where would that be? I don't even know where that would be. It's there, something. Oh, there it is. Okay, that is the final one. Fragmentation. Any combination of the 4. Cool, okay. Very nice. Germination. Yeah, this is the one I got last time. No, not last time, sorry. In the episode I had to delete Germination. Attack of a chance to emit spores that erupt. Those are pretty good, actually. Those are pretty solid. They spec nicely, even if they're not running that direct damage type. But, you know, they're little green, like, spiky balls. And they drop on the ground. It's good. They're pretty solid. If I can get them again, that'd be dope. Again, let me see if there's a difference. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if there's a thing or if I just haven't unlocked it yet. That's also super next time I'm gonna start saving up specials. Okay, 126. Yeah, so I might be actually doing a lot better than I'm doing. So I'm very cool. Nice, level 26. Stone restores HP on reload. Yes. Let's do that. I mean, hopefully this level up from 26 to 27 will give me another gem. So we're gonna stock up on specials here. Fire. Nice. Yeah, just keep the fire active. That's the one. Nice. This way a little bit. Okay, I did hit 27. Let's see if we can hit 28 here. Alright, I have 9 specials. That's quite nice. And I actually can tank. I mean, it's a little late now. It's late 19, but I actually can walk into a group of them and just sit there. Elemental. Let's do attacks. Let's get the bonuses back to this one. Reloading summons exploding orbs. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's me! Hi! Corrupt Mirage. I'm the bro, I'm better you. I'm sorry, I'm better you. Stay still for a second. Okay, you got body. Got tapped this health bar. Just stand close just so I can get the spell. Yeah, this guy's washed. This guy's washed. Standing in like fire and shit. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Rank S. Holy shit. Achieve victory with 3 different elemental weapons. Static field. Achieve victory is Mirage. And then there was something else. Devotion. Very nice. Got a new level. Soul River. Rapidly fires in a sweeping pattern. That's cool. Static field. Special creates a field of elemental damage around the shell. Chaotic Strike. Shell protocol. Periodically strikes enemies with powerful lightning, dealing elemental damage. Ooh, so that's like Meteor, but for electric? That's cool. Automatically, right, so it'd be literally a elemental meteor. Cool. Mirror image automatically dodge the first 3 attacks that would deal damage each wave. Gain a damage buff while stacks remain. Huh. Damage, that's from the thing. Cool. Very, very nice. Okay, here, let's check out the devotion trees. Right, so 95% towards the next one. And we're getting close. I mean, I haven't done any acuity yet, but that's because that one sucks, bro. That one sucks to do. And I was not doing that before doing damage and max health. There's no fucking way I'm not doing that first. Yeah, destruction is, divinity is good. I'd say destruction is the best, though. Just max health and damage? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You think I'm not doing that one first? Alright. I'm gonna leave this one here. Next episode, I want to see... between episodes, I'm gonna look up how to get the full gems. Because I have some of them already. I just, again, I've forgotten now. It's been a few weeks since I've last played, and I've forgotten how to unlock them. But I have 2 of them. So if I had better memory, I would know how to do it. I know these 3 are just the other colors. It's the blue, the green, and the purple. But I need the green one. I need the green one to do, if it is a secret, whatever the fuck it is on the 3rd level in. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna look that up, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna try and do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not seen the previous episodes, please check those out. If you have not seen... I don't know. If you have not seen any of my other series, please check those out as well. And of course, stay tuned for more Vital Shell. We only have a few things left to unlock. You can see the unlock menu is pretty filled out. We're getting there. And yeah, have a lovely day, everybody. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya!